What stands out to me about the Hilti Internship program is how much they invest in their interns. We are invested in just as much as the full-time employees.
Hilti turned out to be something more than I ever expected because they treat you as an employee. You're not an intern, you're not a coffee runner, you're doing things that actually matter.
We learn a lot in my classes about all these programs and things that you can't really get a full grasp on until you see them in action, and Hilti does a lot of those things well, and so I think I can take that back to school with me and really have a better understanding of business in general just because I've seen it in action.
I didn't really know what to expect because I've never had a job on this scale besides the basic summer jobs where you get micromanaged the whole way through, but this one, it's been very self-motivating.
I have a lot of friends this summer that I'm close with that are doing internships, and what they tell me, Hilti just blows them out of the water with the competitiveness and how much hands-on experience we're getting.
I think it definitely has helped me prepare. I think one of the things I've learned the most is that I really enjoy applications of what I've been learning at school, and I've been able to do that here at Hilti.
I chose the Hilti internship over other internships because I was able to, one, go out of the state I currently live in, and I was also able to not have to sit in an office every day. I was able to go out, meet with customers, and really have a whole experience.
It was a lot more of more adjusting to things outside of the desk. When I went on all my trips to Vancouver and Montreal and California and Pennsylvania, I think that is something that I wouldn't have gotten out of any other internship, just to have that experience of like who sends interns to Canada. Apparently Hilti does.
I think that the thing that stands out to me most with the internship program is how much freedom I have. So I was pretty much given a project, and then I've been given a lot of guidance along the way, but it's been really me making it however I see it. So it's great to have that freedom. It makes me feel like really contributing.
I got to do ride-alongs with account managers to see the sales side, which is one of my majors, so that was really exciting. I got to talk to customer service people and Hilti Center people to really get a feel for the different areas that I could potentially work in the future. I've been able to interact with a lot of professionals that I wouldn't get to meet on a normal day in college.
My favorite experience so far with Hilti has been to go to these job sites and actually see what people are doing. I've been in apartment buildings downtown that they're working on, kind of renovating and everything. Residential areas where they're doing tuck pointing and all that kind of stuff. Have helped out with kind of demos on job sites that it kind of just show the different variety of our products that we have to offer. Not ever being in the construction field, you don't really realize how much is going on, behind the scenes. So it's really cool to see that aspect.
I wouldn't be able to go up onto a lift into the sky and see the view of St. Louis with any other job. You really get to be in the middle of the area, and they look to you as an expert, which is pretty cool because you're just an intern, so.
They have all these nice value statements written on the walls and everything, and it's actually something that they take seriously and that they hold to, because when I would ask them questions during the interviews, it was almost eerie how similar all of their answers would be for all these things. So I realized that this is somewhere that the culture is strong, and it's probably somewhere that I'd like to work.
I think I would recommend Hilti because of the global experience that you can have with the company. I think that's something that's pretty rare that other companies can't offer. On a daily basis, I get to work with people in Switzerland, which is really cool for me to be able to have that global experience.
It taught me how to think on my feet, how to take matters into my own hands, not have to be micromanaged. I don't need people to hold my hand. I know the answers are here in this office. They let you test the waters. You have a license to be curious, if you will. And I don't think other internships allow you to really branch out and test what you want to do.
I think it's an experience different than any other, and I think it's something that all students should get to have.
My experience with Hilti has been everything I expected it to be. Obviously a little bit more too, though. I'm very happy with it.